inherent biological.
Hello. So, we have some more Berserk to get through. Yeah, we do. It's about to get good up in here. Chapter 157, Hell's Angels. Confront Berserk. Guts. I called Guts Berserk. Well, he is Berserk. He's going Berserk on the regular. Ain't he? So here we have Casca with this evil ass angel dude. And Guts is mad. Oh yeah, he's mad. Because he's got to get Casca above everything else. And he throws the knives. Turns out he's pretty good at using these throwing knives. And throws them right at the devil priest. And ding gang, flap flap. This is the all these torturers have really weird weapons. They're cool though. I mean, this is kind of very torturous though. You fool who rebels against God, you shall pay for this sin with your blood. These weird ass mutants. They're all mutants. This guy's cool. He's fine looking, but he's got some weird skin condition where he's like a vampire. But these guys, these are some kind of weird mutants. And this guy, he's got a nice looking face actually under that mask, but his body is horribly mutated. Just to be huge. Look at these muscles. These are just like not natural. And this wheel is a unique weapon as well. It just he uses it to just crush people. This guy has pliers, which has its uses. Apostles? No, they're not. Looks like they're pseudos. Huh, huh. But this feeling in my neck, there'll be plenty of trouble. And there's 7 of them. Oh yeah. So, what causes his neck to bleed? Just any, supernatural, thing from the interstice? Anything not of this world? Does it... It doesn't bleed when the spirits come at him. The spirits that come at him every night, right? Maybe pseudo-apostles also. They can bleed. From monsters in the cellar to angels in the tower. I'm fed up with this farce! Yeah, angels. These guys ain't no angels. And there's Casca. I don't know what's up with her. I guess after she summoned all those demons, she got tired. Whoa, 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 why is he here? Monsters, angels, and the Black Swordsman, what's going on? And Luca up and flew away. Black? You know about that guy? Oh, he knows. Before we were dispatched here, the Holy Iron Chain Knights followed him around for 2 years. Why? Got me. Only those at the top know. Yeah, Farness wants to get him because Guts knows her more intimately than anyone does, and she doesn't like that. Huh. I'm not too sure about things, but that means he's a big name. Ching! Ooh, this, Isidro's very opportunistic. Yeah, he's a little dumbass kid, but hey, he's charming in his own way. That's kind of endearing. I knew I was on target. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Ain't it obvious? I'm doing him a favor. What favor are you doing for him exactly? Being I guess you could be a distraction for like a few seconds. Look in front of you. Yee! You go first, man. You go first, man. Yeah, this guy's still here. Big surprise. Guts behind you. Tough. Oh, it's this guy again. Yeah, what were you gonna do? Were you gonna... Hey, if this guy's got his attention, focus on Guts, maybe Isidro could, like, stab him in the back, maybe in his thigh or leg. I mean, this guy's pretty big, so. And then this guy leaps behind Guts and spinning his chain around real fast. Yeah, this is a cool weapon though. I don't know how his claw opens and closes, but real badass. Very useful. Anything with a really long chain like this can be used for all sorts of things. Then he throws it, and then whom, and gagang. Guts dodges and spring, shunk. Ooh, right in the shoulder. Nice. Shunk. Looks like Guts jumped off of this this ledge right here. Then ooh. Cuts the arm clean off, and then ooh, Guts looking real badass here. His face in shadow with the one eye glowing. And his cape. His cape always looks badass, of course. There's something weird on your head, boy. Awesome. Only because I'm in his corner. Yeah. How dare you call Huck weird? You're the weird one, Jerome. Actually, no, Jerome's like the most normal person. The most normal character so far. Well, ever since the Band of the Hawk, there are all a bunch of normies in the band. Before they all got eaten. Dagong! Hop! Oh, and here comes the pliers. Hop. Then Guts. Does it backhands. Fist. Whoom. Oh, and he dodges. This smaller angel. When did he get so close? This guy's very agile. Shum. Huh? Ooh. Ooh. Real close to that eye. Getting a little too close for comfort. Oof. Kicks and then. Huh? Ooh, bites. Ba-ching! Ooh, Guts. He can use his mouth real well. Oh yeah. Huh? This dude's surprised. Yeah, Guts is built different, don't you know? He can catch a sword barehanded, somehow. Wonk! Headbutts him. Out of the way. And then, ja! Oh, and his sword is chambering. Then, flap. Ooh, looks like he just barely dodged that sword strike. Ooh. With just a few feathers off of his wings. Just a close shave. Man, so close! The bite of Guts is a cut above. You betcha. Yeah, Guts can bite. He's all bite and no bark. Oh, here comes the wheel. Oh, crunch, crunch. Oh, he's just charging forward. With all the pillars that are being destroyed, the ceiling's gotta collapse sometime soon. But, whatever. Maybe they're redundant. Can't avoid it! Clang! Ooh. Is that gonna work? Clang gang. Wait, you strike it, what would happen? There's no way Guts is stronger than this guy, right? I mean, look at this guy. Just look at the size of that thing. This guy has some kind of weird mutation that makes his muscles grow abnormally, grotesquely large. Ooh, this is a good shot of the sword again. So many sexy sword shots. Oh yeah. You know what happens when this hits this? They're both moving with such force. Ooh, it chips the wheel, but looks like he redirected this guy at least. Redirected his charge, and then dodged to the side. Did he cut his wing? How big did this guy's wings have to be to carry him? Clang! Thud! Ooh! Boom! Charges right through. Ha! Ha! Gadoom! Flinch. And Farnese shows up. Yeah, this is a real battlefield, Farnese. This is not the place for you, girl. And yeah, those are some pretty big wings. Yeah, and she's got to be, like, in shock. Krata. Go, Krata. Wait, did he crash? Was he redirected into a pillar or something? What? Krata. Oh, that's his hair. You can see it. She's like, hey, I know that hair. That's the hair of the guy I want to find. Ooh. Shot. Peh. Peh. Ka-chack. Ka-chack. This is one hyper-level fight. I'm used to it. Yeah, Puck has seen some shit. Puck has seen a lot of shit. Guts. This is bad, kid. We really should run. I'm worried about Luca, too. Yeah, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a fight like this. What are you saying? We wait for an opening and snatch Casca. You want to abandon her? Are you serious? If you're a knight, then die in battle for women and children. I want to live for women. Yeah, this guy's not so honorable that he would give up his life. For what exactly? For Casca? He's not gonna fuck Casca. Clat, clat. Yeah, how is Guts standing up to all these guys at once? It's crazy. He's superhuman, for real. Yeah, not very realistic. Oh, this is the guy's face. Told you. Yeah, see, look at this. Don't know what's up with this guy. You'd think his face would look as grotesque as the rest of his body, but I think what happened is that this is just a normal-ass kid. This is a very boyish face, even. His hair kind of looks like feathers, doesn't it? Anyway. Maybe that's just how his hair looks. I bet he's just a sweet, normal little kid, but he got this weird-ass mutation that made his muscles grow grotesquely huge. He was chased away for that. He was ostracized and outcast. But now he's found his place. Right? Yeah. Look at this panel right here. Yeah, I wonder how old he is. Because this looks very boyish. Well, his body is like, gotta be, I don't know. Oh, and look at this guy. Look at this 5 head right here. This is like a 8 head, a 10 head. What is with this guy? Head just poking out like that. Flop, flop. Hiss. Oh, and this is the tiny guy. Yeah, this is some kind of demon. I guess these people are supposed to be human, or they were human before they were apostatized, turned into apostles, apostolized. One step farther. Does he have his back to him? To them? One step farther. Hell's Angels ends. Do we see the comments? But the comments are wilding out. Nice one. Yeah. A baby face with a gigantic body. That neck. Oh, look at those neck muscles. Yeah, this is the guy. The famous neck. The thickest neck ever recorded. This is a mugshot, I think. Look at this dude. Tattoos. One Piece characters be like, yeah. IRL One Piece character. Reminds me of Pika. So true, Luna. It's Smosh from Dark Souls. What? Oh, this guy kind of looks like Smosh, or who is it? Anthony? If he was in Dark Souls. Goddamn, the giant angel with a tiny pea head. Maybe Lamau, yeah. He's just a little it's ugly. His face looks fine. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I wonder if that eye plucker was ever cleaned and Gus had it in his mouth. Yo, yeah. Well, hey, this is medieval times, okay? Nothing is clean. Guts is like, he's got to have like all the antibodies. He's got to be like immune to so much shit. Yeah, didn't he eat a snake raw one time? Didn't even fucking cook it. He ate a fucking snake because it was the only thing to eat. Guts had a child's intestinal tract in that mouth. In that pseudo-elf arc. In that pseudo-elf arc. Oh, right. Wait, when did that happen? Whatever. And doused himself in those melted liquids, which was probably made up of those human children, similar to how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly in its cocoon. Oh, right, the children. The children being turned into pseudo elves. And you're worried about an uncleaned eye plucker? I mean, maybe that that guy cleans his tools sometimes. I mean, they gotta clean it sometime. But still, yeah, probably not very sanitary. It most certainly was not. I'll show you how mouths should be used in a fight. Oh yeah, we'll show him. When does this happen? Is his right arm broken? How mouths should be used in a fight. I'll show you how mouths should be used. Proceeds to eat your enemy's ass and make him come so hard he forgets the fight. Looking Glass Knight. Where is this from? Nigga practically endgame because of the Estus Flask, but has a witch tree staff instead of a staff of wisdom. Yeah, the maxed out Estus Flask, but with a shitty wands. This Dark Souls 2? Surprised Guts still has teeth. Can fist bump his chest with his chest. With his as his pecs are just so meaty. Yeah, look at oh yeah, that is a fist bump. Check that out. Yeah, one fist and two fists. He can fist bump just by flexing his pecs together, right? Next chapter. What is this? Nani desu ka? Nanda to? Oh. Then this creepy ass graveyard, this mass grave. Yeah, this is what Christians did to maintain their hegemony. Maybe not on this scale, but whatever. What's happening? Here, before my eyes. What's happening? Here, before my eyes. I forgot to do the girl voice. One unknown in the depths of depths. In the very depths. Death and some strange monster in a field of corpses. It's like I've strayed into someone's bad dream. It's not terrifying so much as surreal. Yeah, it's I mean, Luca's very brave. She doesn't. I don't know if she knows fear very well, but still, yeah. If I was looking at this, I would just be like, what the hell is going on? Wouldn't even be scary. I would be too confused to remember to be scared. No, if I'm going to say that, then those monsters in the tower and Mozgus are and his. Monsters in the tower and Mozgus and his are the same. Even Elaine. What the hell is happening here on holy grounds? This indescribable malaise. It's like, yeah, this is holy grounds. Yeah, real holy. You're digging a lot of holes. Bury all your dead. That's the only way it's holy. It's like the real world has begun to crack, starting here. Yeah. Seems like that's happening in the real world, IRL, too. Seems like all this crazy shit is happening. Crazier and crazier shit. Can't wait for the demons to show up, IRL. I wanna be an apostle. Where's my Behelit? Whisper, whisper. This is my garden. Living humans can leave. Whisper, whisper, whisper. And her eyes are just like staring, like what? Jack, twitch, sha sha. Yeah, this is not a living human. Whatever this is, not a human. No, no. Sha sha. Whoosh. And he. Oh, this is an attack. Huh. They're flinging their tentacles at him. And whoosh whoosh. This guy with the sword. Yeah, his sword skills have got to be maxed out at this point. Isn't this guy like 1,000 years old? Nice emblem on his shield. I wonder if we're gonna find out what that is. Plop plop plop. Yep, just whoosh whoosh. Cuts them all off. Hi. Ooh. He cut off your tips. That's gotta hurt. It's gotta sting. Leap. Oh, those eyes. They're in pain. Hi. Leap. Then he slices him like over the head or like behind the head. Leap. Oh no, he's leaping forwards with his sword like that. Cool. Yow! Eek! Is it flying right towards her? Huh? Bounds. Ooh, it got her. Oof. Sha. They're gonna kidnap her. There it goes. Not bad with such wounds. He can't get far though. Hop. Ja. However, that form of his. Yeah, what is this shape? It's like an egg shape with a bunch of legs and tentacles. What the hell is that? That form of his. Curious. Damn, so many dead bodies. They even put the detail into some of the faces. Ugh. Ah. Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. Ooh, lots of candles. What is this place? Huh? Uh-oh. Some creepy shit. Oh, jeez. Yikes. That sure is something. Bunch of human skin on a cross. Just flayed skin with the faces still on. Ooh, spooky faces. I wonder how much skill that takes to fillet the face skin off and still have it look like that. Then are they? Is this like a bunch of human skins sewn together? Ooh, and And the spines in a double helix. Badass though. The spines are in the mouths of these guys. What's at the top here? Got a behelit. What is that? Yeah, this is some kind of satanic ritual shit. A deific image. An idol made of the skin and bones of priests. A deific image, huh? It's not like those made of stone. Who? True power dwells within. Who are you? I'm nobody. Never having been anyone. Known by none. Buried in oblivion. Am I? Damn. Are you like a super introverted person? Buried in oblivion. My earliest memory is of being in the trash dump at the base of that tower. Since I could first remember, I would hunt for refuse with the maggots and rats, without even knowing who I was. No one ever told me. Is he an orphan? Huh? Ooh, and a behelit, of course. What a person to get a behelit. The black shadow, towering tall into the sky, piercing cold and hunger. That's all there was there. I first knew of myself when, as if driven by something, I went to spy on the humans above. Eeg, what is that? A monster! Damn, he's just a poor person. He just wants some friends. He wants to be with others of his kind. He's just a small being looking for some friends. They throw rocks at him. How cruel. I ran back down to my own place. Yeah, he's going back to his room to hide from the scary world. Then I dug a small hole. I came to fish through garbage at night, and by day I'd sit still in the hole, as if not breathing. Damn, that's sad. And so a long, long time passed. The shadow towered firmly, unchanging. My hole grew deeper so I could escape from it. Deeper, unknown to anyone. Deeper. Damn, he's just running away. This girl's like, yeah, sounds super lame. Sounds like you're a loser. But one day, a strange thing fell down my hole. A corpse. The first human corpse I'd ever seen. Damn. Strange thing. Terrified. I was unable to move, as if frozen in that spot. And then, one after another came down. They started their genocide of non-believers. At some point my dwelling was changed into the grave hole for the people who'd started settling around here. I was buried, crushed by corpses at the bottom of the hole, and no one knew about it. Yeah, that sucks. Just, eyes, terrified eyes under a pile of corpses. You should, just get out of your room. Just, I don't know, touch some grass, you know? Yeah, it sucks that, he's at the bottom of this pit where they're throwing all the corpses. It's like he's bearing the burden, right, of all the sins that they've committed. ... But as I was starting to lose consciousness, I met them at the bottom of the hole. The 5 angels. uh, the Behelit took effect. Because that was him at his lowest point, right? Literally lowest point, but also totally powerless and helpless to help himself. The angels. The angels teach you how to do this. And there's a bird with something in its beak. The angels showed me the world. Suddenly I perceived myself in everything surrounding. Everything possessed a word, a form, a meaning. Yeah, I guess this guy could never even talk. He's more of an animal than a person. I comprehended that the intense things filling me were anger, sadness, and fear. He didn't even have a word for his emotions. He couldn't even comprehend. Also, that the world I knew was filled with despair, and that I was nobody, fading and buried and fading away in the deep. I cried out, a cry like both a baby's first and a dying man's last, in a voiceless voice. Yeah, that must be sad, having all that revealed to you, knowing nothing about the world, and then learning all the terrible things that are happening in it. Just how small and insignificant he is. That's a thing a lot of guys go through, right? And the angels answered me. They said, in exchange for something, we will grant your wish. Or something. Wish. Yes, the something is this world that surrounds me. And yeah, it seems like these angels manipulate people. The so-called angels, right? Just like they did with Griffith. They showed him, they took advantage of him at their lowest moments. At their moment when they were most vulnerable and wanting power. Because they felt powerless. And then they show them all the power that they can have. Or like with Griffith. Saying that, hey, you've come so far. You've killed so many. What's a few more dead? To convince him to sacrifice. The bend of the hawk. This creepy ass mouth on the side. I think I know what this is. The something is this world that surrounds me, and the wish is to hatch the perfect world. And he's a Behelit. One unknown in the depths of depths, and yeah, the Behelit face. Creepy as hell. Looks wacky with the nose on one side and the mouth on the other. At least his eyes are in the right place. Look at this big ass nose though. Yeah, let's check out the comments. The wish is to hatch the perfect world. Oh yeah, so the Behelit makes you take the form that will fulfill your wish the best. Right? Something is this world that surrounds me. So he's going to sacrifice the worldo, or just the world, as in the citadel around him. So this behelit, this guy's like a giant behelit, which means he's gonna give birth. Who's going to use him as the behelit? Is he going to use himself as the behelit? Because he had a behelit, then he used that to transform into a giant behelit. Is Griffith gonna be the one to use the giant behelit? Guess so. When you wish to be edgy, but instead you turn into eggy. That's a hard-boiled burn. Nice. When you're so edgy, you just become eggy. That's a One Piece reference again. Nice. They're so edgy. I mean, if anyone deserves to be edgy, it's that guy, right? Hard boiled do. Hard boiled do. An excellent pun, truly exquisite. When did you hatch one up? That one up, yeah. Nice one. Yeah, you cracked me up. Let me see. Excellent. They made that. All of my core was eaten. How yolk. Yeah, you really yoked me with that one. What is I get the yolk. Such an exquisite pun. A sucky way to go. Being buried alive by dead people. Kind of ironic indeed. Indeed Pepe-licious. Delicious. Imagine asking for the perfect world and you get turned into a fucking egg. Sucks, bro, but all in the name of causality, I fucking yes. Wonder why Scully just let him get away. Could have really prevented. Insert hard-ass fucking spoiler here. If the other spoiler instead. Yeah, if he just killed the egg, he would have prevented Griffith from coming back. Would have prevented like all the people from dying. Well, the people dying, maybe not such a big deal. Whatever, right? Imagine asking for the perfect world and then you get turned into a fucking egg. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's like congratulations, we granted your wish. You're now a creepy ass egg with a fucked up face and spider legs. Causality prevented him from catching Eggman. I like how Murla writes in plot armor as an actual plot point for the story. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Causality is literally plot armor as a plot point. He's saying like, oh, why do things happen the way they are? Because that's the way they're meant to be. As in, that's the way I want them to be. Or in the story, it's like how God wants things to be, I guess. 69 likes. Nice. Let me change that. Oof. No. He thought he inflicted a mortal wound, and as it seems he did. He didn't know the importance of the egg, probably thought it was just another apostle. Yeah, but he saw that it looked like a behelit, so he said like, ooh, that form though. What is this face? He wished to hatch the perfect world, so I guess his wish is partially granted. What's left for him is to actually hatch the perfect world. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, Griffith hatching into the world does improve it. A certain extent, right? Humpty Dumpty got crushed to death. Humpty Dumpty was out of breath. All the angels watched him beg, so they turned him into a fucking egg. That's poetry right there. Damn, Skull Knight thick. That's true. Don't you dare take Luca. Yeah, but he's being nice to Luca, okay? He's not like doing weird shit with her. He just wants a friend, right? I wonder if Luca's like the only human he's ever talked to. He talked to the angels, I guess, but any other human? What does this poor child have to sacrifice that he holds dear? I know he says the world that surrounds me, but it's more complex than that, I think. When he said that the five angels showed him the world, he experienced anger, sadness, fear, his first emotions in his whole life. Well, he didn't experience them for the first time, he just learns what the what those feelings meant. right? Because he felt the feelings, but he didn't know what feelings even were. Finally, he cares for something beyond survival, even if that thing is the very world who cast him out, even if the emotions he feels are negative ones. Hmm. Then, within moments, he is asked to sacrifice these emotions, this world he now sees for what it is, in exchange for a bright, shining new one that he will never get to see, and that no one will thank him for creating. Imagine sacrificing the only tiny spark in your life for everyone's benefit but your own. The egg of the perfect world was too pure for this world. I mean, literally too pure for this world. That's why he's dying to give birth to a new one. I wonder if Miura took inspiration from The Outsider by H.P. Lovecraft for the backstory of this nobody guy. Probably. Hey, it's Jonathan Joestar. Feel bad for Eggy Boy. Yeah, feels bad, man. Big spoilers ahead. Giant behelit with the power to change the world. His sacrifice, rather than one or two people, was the entire world, which he hated deeply in himself. Oh, so he is sacrificing literally the entire world. I remember, like, a bunch of people die around the Tower of Conviction, but I didn't think it was the whole world he was sacrificing. Strong feelings make for a stronger sacrifice, true. And his sacrifice itself is arguably greater than that of a God Hand member. Now look at the nature of a sacrifice. A sacrifice will be destroyed in order to grant the wish of an apostle. Isn't it to grant the wish of the Helot holder? In this case, it's himself and the world. You could argue that the world is destroyed and reborn with Griffith's rebirth and the birth of the world tree, respectively. So essentially, Eggy Boy is the most powerful apostle because his actions totally rewrote the world. I really like Eggy Boy. He goes from being literal garbage to sacrificing everything for a better world. Cool, sort of. His intentions are good, but those of the God Hand probably not. Yeah, again, like all the other Behelit holders, they're just being used by the God Hand for their own ends. Who knows what they really want. Furtive Pygmy was originally Humpty Dumpty. Oh, Dark Souls reference. Nice. This chapter works well as a standalone, yeah. Eggy Boy is his own little sad backstory. Well, yeah, interesting little chapter here. Sometimes I can't help but feel like Egg Boy. All alone, no one understands me. No one understands the depths of my emotions. Nobody understands me. But hey, at least I touch grass every once in a while, talk to people. Rarely do I get to talk to a girl that's hot, though. He's really lucky. The first human he talks to gets to be, not just a hot girl, but intelligent, kind, understanding girl. If only, those still existed. I'm sure there are a few out there somewhere. But, well, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. See ya.